This Skilled to Work story is sponsored by Etowamba Community College.
Are you thinking about becoming an electrical lineman but not sure what it takes? Want to know what the job involves, what it pays, and how to get started? This week on Skilled to Work, I talked with the CEO of Tombigbee Electric to break it all down.
A lot of the time.
And a hero is what an electrical lineman should feel like. Tombigbee CEO Scott Hendricks says without them, we would literally be in the dark.
You're either building power to get to people where they can have new homes and new jobs, or you're maintaining power so that they can continue to work and live in the manner in which they want.
Now, if you are a little confused on what a lineman actually does, Hendricks explains.
And a lineman is a senior, well-trained individual whose job is to work on our electric lines. So they will typically have climbing skills or be able to work out of a bucket, and will have the ability to maintain, fix, repair, and build our electric plant. And that's what an electric lineman does from day to day.
Linemen typically work 8 hours a day from 7 in the morning until 3:30 in the afternoon at Tombigbee Electric. But Hendricks says that can change quickly, especially if there is severe weather.
There is no typical day. So we do whatever we have to do to maintain our system for our members and keep the lights on as best we can. So in a storm situation, it's all hands on deck. It's whatever we need. We first have to send servicemen out, which are linemen that have been elevated up to a senior position, to troubleshoot the systems. So once you find the source of the problem, you call in the crews you need.
Hendricks lays out a typical day in the field for you.
They will have ground hands that'll be pulling wire. They'll be up the pole. They'll make splices. They'll reconnect. They'll get everything put back in place. They'll reset the apparatus that's a breaker. And so once they've made all their repairs, worked up the pole, got everything back on safely, everything's ready to test, everything's ready to go, then we'll fire it back up, and then they'll move to the next one.
I'm sure now, after hearing all of that, you're wondering how much does an electrical lineman get paid?
As far as payment goes, this is a wonderful job. Okay, these guys make more than the folks working in the factories, but the reason being is they put their life on the line. And with the storm work, there's a sufficient or large amount of opportunity for overtime. So these guys will make really good money.
If you want to get a job at Tombigbee, listen to this.
If you're trying to get on at our system or anybody else's system, there are lineman schools out there. So many of the community colleges in Mississippi, not all of them, have a lineman training program. Some are as short as 16 weeks, some are as long as a year, some are as long as a semester. I won't say that I've hired everybody that's come through a lineman training program, but it shortly gets them an interview.
In the end, Hendricks says this job matters, and like he said before, you really do feel like a hero.
But when you look at the little kid come out and give you a hug for helping get their power back on, it changes lives. It's a public service position where you make your communities better every day.
Hendricks wants to remind you all that you do not need a degree to be an electrical lineman. He also says the company could have more openings for more linemen in the near future.